Hey boys, welcome back. Welcome back to some Bradman Cricket 17. It has been a fair while since I've uploaded some DBC 17, and it was bad timing because I still really like the game, and the bad timing came due to the fact that they released the second patch, and I'm assuming the final patch for the game around the time. Well, it pretty much came out when I stopped uploading the Bradman Cricket 17 videos, and that was mainly just due to the fact that the footy season had rolled around. There wasn't really any cricket on, so I just didn't really feel like playing Bradman Cricket 17. I obviously played a couple of games since the patch, and that's the annoying thing, is that the patch seemed to like fix a lot of the issues in the game. Seemed a lot better. Like I still think before the patches the game was very, very good, and the two patches that they brought out have just made the game even better. There's still I don't know, I'll have to play a bit more and see, like I don't know if they've completely fixed, like, you know, the multiple players and that sort of stuff in the career modes. We'll have to wait and see that in the career mode that unfolds, but in the gameplay related aspects, the game is excellent. So it was just bad timing. I booted the game up and played a bit of it, and I'm like, the game seems really, like, a lot of the little things are much better now. But I was just more interested and keen on the Rugby League, and that's when I sort of started really getting up the Rugby League Live 3, and then obviously Rugby League Live 4 release. So that's obviously been the main focus. But you know, cricket season is coming around pretty quickly. It's obviously started overseas and stuff. Australia's doing excellent. You know, oh, do we even want to discuss the Australia Bangladesh? I mean, should we really be surprised by this point? Australia just is fucking terrible with collapses, and also terrible against spin bowling. So, you know, toss up a pitch that is just gonna spin fucking unreal, and Australia can lose very, very easily. And Bangladesh, like they've said, they're probably a fairly underrated team. But I haven't watched much of that at all. But yeah, I am excited to get back into the Bradman. I'm excited for cricket to roll around again. You know, obviously the rugby league stuff will continue, and we're approaching the finals in real life. But yeah, that'll be finishing up soon. I guess we got the World Cup to look forward to as well. But yeah, cricket season is always an exciting time for me personally. I like it quite a bit. But getting back to our career mode, as you see, this is my career player. I don't really remember what's the last video. I probably should have had a look to see what we uploaded last, like what competition we were in. I'm pretty sure we'd already made like our T20s, and I think our ODI debut for Australia. I don't know. I think this, maybe not. I'm thinking, is this our test match debut on camera? Because I know I've played test matches, but honestly, I had like a lot of like footage of our career play here. A lot of footage just like saved up, not like heaps, but probably like a few games here and there. And I sort of I deleted all that. I'm like, you know what, we'll just start fresh. This is like my first game back, and it felt pretty good, honestly. Yeah, it's a game that's pretty easy to pick up and play, I find. I mean, the game is difficult with batting and such, but I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty decent at the game, and we hop back on straight away and playing pretty well, as you see here. Our for people that may not remember, we are a spin bowler primarily. I mean, I think we're a bowling all rounder, so we're batting, middle order. We're just above Faulkner in the batting lineup here, and 26 off 30. We're taking on West Indies. Didn't even, haven't really talked about the game at all here. But yeah, Australia taking on West Indies, which is, at the Gabba as well, which looks nice in the backdrop. But yeah, it's good to be back, and we're playing pretty nicely. So yeah, the Bradman my career will continue fairly consistently from this point. I'll try to, the goal will probably be one Don Bradman, one Rugby League Live 4 video. If I can't manage one of each a day, then obviously just one will miss out. But yeah, I think for the present time, I should be able to get like, one of each a day. I've definitely got, main thing is maybe the Don Bradman might not for the time being, just because I've got heaps of like Rugby League Live 4 videos ready to go. It's just the Don Bradman, getting back into that. So got to spend some time recording some more games and actually sitting down and playing the game, and yeah, doing the videos. But like I said, I was starting to get the itch. I was really starting to get the itch to come back to Don Bradman Cricket 17, because it is a fantastic game. I know. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm pretty sure when this game released, like, a lot of people were disappointed. Like, people were saying that the game looks worse, which is fucking ridiculous. I still don't understand how people said the game looks worse than Don Bradman Cricket 14. It's a much nicer looking game. But there were definitely some criticisms, and I had some issues as well, like the bowling. We're a spin bowling, and the spin bowling is excellent in this game. It's miles ahead of last game, and the pace bowling is a hell of a lot better as well. But on release, I guess the main issue was probably the batting. The batting was definitely not as responsive as Don Bradman 14, so the couple of patches fixed that right here. Oh man, 43. Oh, you know what happened here, right? So if you move around in the crease, and if you move while the bowler like releases the ball, you can't actually play a shot. So I tried to play a shot there, but because I like moved in the crease just as the bowler released it, I think he just sort of stood there and it came. Oh, the luck there! It just came off the edge of the bat. Good catch from the keeper, but there's our stats there. I don't know. I didn't really see them properly, but I know that was one of my issues as well. The fact that the stats weren't like individual. So if you played like first class, those stats would carry over to like they're all combined. Like your first class and test matches were all combined. So that was definitely a bit of an annoyance for me. So I didn't really see our stats properly there, but I'm not sure if that's properly being fixed. It's a little thing, but and it won't matter as much the fact that actually it does matter in cricket, because it's separate. The first class and test matches are separate. You can still play first class cricket even if you're playing test matches and stuff. But that's besides the point. They might have fixed that. I'm actually not entirely sure. But coming on to bowl here, that's our main attributes. The batting went pretty well. I was pretty happy with that knock of 43. We could have easily got the half century. I didn't see our batting stats either, as a big shout for LB. This Darren Bravo here, he's just padding up. I mean, we're getting a lot of turn on this pitch. The Gabba pitch here, getting a fair bit of grip, and he's padding up. It's probably fairly safe, but gotta be a little cautious. Might just get that one to slide on past the bat and strike him in front, or just hit the stumps would be nice. But into our third over here, that one, oh, it's probably going onto his thumbs, but big appeal. But yeah, it had to be pitching outside leg, so no chance of an LB. But yeah, it was pretty straight. It might have been going a little high. Obviously, the Gabba is a fairly bouncy pitch as well. But this one, I actually didn't realize he hit this, but the keeper was celebrating straight away. So we went up, given straight away. They're talking in the middle of pitch, but he's not gonna review it. Just turned back sharply. Must have just caught a little faint outside edge, and I think, is it Matthew Wade, the keeper, takes a nice catch regardless. Not a fan of Wade, but the second batter there, his first delivery, a beautiful leggy. It just catches the outside edge of the bat. Had no one in place. That is a ripping delivery straight through him. It's going to miss everything. How did it miss everything? Not going to be a challenge again, but we're starting to find our rhythm once again in this career mode. I just love the spin bowling is just so much fun. And I think with the patches, I think they just generally increase like the amount of spin you get. That's what it seems like, because before I like had the break from playing this game, when I, got back into it, as we're going to pick up our second wicket. It's going to be Norwich. A lot of these West Indian players' names I'm not really recognizing. I don't know if they're the proper players or not. It's a little strange, but that is a fairly identical wicket to our first wicket. But once again, beautiful bowling, 2 for 10 in our 8th over here. Kemar Roach is new to the crease, and we've got a pretty handy lead, 200 runs still, and they're 8 wickets down. So we should take a fairly comfortable lead in, as that is a good delivery once again. It's I mean, the confidence is so high. It was 99 and 95. I pretty much had to challenge. I thought it was a bit high, and we're gonna have a look at the replay. It's pitched way outside off and has turned back sharply, and it's hit him outside the line of off stump. So I'm not sure. Matthew Wade, I don't know what the hell. I don't know why you're so confident of this one. Actually, it's sort of... Is it Matthew Wade? It sort of looks like Peter Neville. Is it Peter Neville at the keeper spot there? I mean, personally, as we are going to see, this one has hit him outside the line and is going over the top. So the confidence wasn't, probably warranted there, but that's okay, as this one is just going to be chipped straight to the man of cover. Not our best delivery, but the tail ender just having a bit of a slash at this one, a little bit shorter, also spinning away, just got a little bit of the toe end of the bat, maybe not getting all of it, and a nice simple catch for Stephen Smith. But I was going to talk about the Wade Neville thing, but I always thought that Neville shouldn't have been dropped from the Australian side. He was a much better keeper, and he was a handy batsman. Like he did a lot of good stuff, middle to lower order. But they dropped him, put Wade back in. Still not happy about it, but that's what they do. It was their decision, so got to live with it. As right here, some quick work behind the stump. Surely it's Neville. It can't be Wade. He's gonna give it straight away. Beautiful keeping by whoever it is. It was so quick. Like it was a good ball. Sort of drew him forward. Missed it completely. His foot's on the line, but he sort of, just the way the animation works, he sort of swiveled out. But yeah, his foot was still like, he would have been out regardless. Like if you watch here, his foot is like on the line. It sort of like slides back, but he definitely out. And another nice wicket. We'll see if we can. It looked like here we were gonna enforce a follow on, but you'll see in a second. I will come out to bat, and this is gonna end it for the part 1 of our return. I'm gonna do the second innings. Our bowling and stuff. It is Peter Neville, but we're going to do the second stuff in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the comeback. Look forward to more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.